Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, trainers. My name's Ultimus, and today we're going to go over
the truth behind Pokémon UNITE.
To those new here, Pokémon UNITE is a free mobile and Nintendo Switch Pokémon MOBA-style game that seems to be earning quite the reputation for itself. And today we're going to be discussing some topics that may or may not want to be said. But since I'm not a partner or sponsored by them, I'm going to say them. Let me know your opinions in the comments below. Let's get started. Pokémon UNITE, the only game that I own that when I started up, I immediately want to delete it, and many of its original fanbase already have. Giving this game credit though, the maps are fun, and the growing variety of fan-favorite Pokémon do an amazing job at luring in new players. But that brings us to our issue number 1, balancing. Since release, Pokémon UNITE has been struggling to find the perfect way to release Pokémon that aren't too broken for the meta, or basically unplayable upon release. And before you go, wait Ultimus, what are you talking about? That's almost all MOBAs. To some degree, you're right. But I wholeheartedly believe I can speak for the community when I say, we don't really appreciate it when a character comes out and turns the game into a dictatorship for a month before anything is done with it. I'm not saying any names. It also doesn't help that now those characters are locked behind a paywall, unfortunately making a portion of this game pay to win, at least for the first 2 weeks. And that brings us to our second topic, price. Pokémon UNITE has a plethora of amazing skins that I genuinely enjoy. What I don't enjoy is the pricing of them. This Night Charizard Hollowware can go for almost $40 US, which is half the amount of a mainstream Pokemon game, as well as more than even the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And for a free MOBA, that to me just seems pretty toxic. And toxic brings us to our next topic, number 3, players and matchmaking. Ever since Pokémon UNITE release, it has collected a Reddit page of infamy circling around its matchmaking, and unfortunately it seems as though this issue is going to keep continuing, leaving you with teammates who underperform and are under your skill level while facing opposing teams who are well above it. And not to mention this game's underwhelming or lack of punishment system for trolls, that only removes around 10 play points apiece, which they can easily earn back, and begin their cycle of terror all over again. Then of course you get those severely toxic players, but that's every game you play. And not to cause confusion, I do hope Pokémon UNITE rises over the criticism and becomes a much better playing experience. There's a lot to do with events and patch notes coming out, so we'll just have to wait and see what the future holds. Of course there's so much more we can go over, but there's only so much I can fit into one video.
Rayquaza! Rotate to Rayquaza!
Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And feel free to join our Pokemon Discord with the links below. My name's Ultimus, hoping you have a great day, stay hydrated, and does anyone else remember when the developers said they didn't want Rayquaza to be the new Zapdos? Me neither. Bye!